Good evening. It's a nice Friday night out here in the summer. I thought I'd come out on the deck and talk a little bit about our art. I think the first piece of art I want to talk about tonight is our Aurora Trails photo. And we've had this out for about a year now. There's a really cool story that goes behind it. So I took this at a place called Port Crescent State Park. It's a designated dark sky park, which means I'm allowed to be in there after hours, and there's no lights in there. It's a really cool place. There's a big parking lot, and even from the parking lot, you can get great pictures of the night sky. So it's one of my favorite places to go for night sky photos, just because it's good and dark and it's easy to get to. The park there has a whole bunch of beachfront, but what really worked for me for this particular Aurora Trails photo is to stay in the trees. It's right next to the parking lot, and there's these nice benches that are right next to the trees. It's set up as an observation platform. If you haven't seen Aurora Trails, there's a link in the description below. You can go take a look at it. What's special about this photo, it's an hour's worth of the movement of the stars. So you see these big sweeps of light that streak across the sky. And while I was there taking that, of course, I don't get to see those streaks of light. I see that the stars move, but I don't see the streaks of light. I see those streaks of light later when I put them together in the computer. But for that particular photo, there was just a whole bunch of really great stuff going on. So I take it in August, the Perseid meteor shower is going on. And if you look in the photo, you can see all these little streaks, short little straight lines. They taper at the beginning and at the end. And those are all meteors that were flashing by during that hour that I was taking pictures. And there's one really big streak that's got a gap in the middle. That was a really exciting meteor, bright flash in the sky. They call it a boloid. There's a little gap in the middle, and that's where we were between pictures with my camera. It started on one frame, the shutter closed, reopened, started another frame, and in that little gap in there is how long that took. So that was really, really cool. Then if you look in the back of this picture, there's a pinkish glow, and then the sky has a greenish glow to it. And it's easy to mistake that greenish glow for just an artifact of my camera. But in fact, it's not. That is the pink glow and the green glow were the northern lights that were really strong that night, especially after I finished doing my photography. There's a very, very special portion of that photo that unfortunately doesn't show up in the photo, but in the tree in front of me, there was an owl all night calling out to another owl across the parking lot. And they were having a little discussion about who owned which territory. But the sound of a screech owl sounds like it should be terrifying. It's absolutely not. It's this happy burbling noise. And so I had that for my company out there all night. So anyway, I hope this helps you appreciate the photo a little bit more. Take a look at it and go check in the description to see a link to the photo. Thank you.